What's up guys, it's Lunar PG3D here. This is my coming off with my first ever video, so make sure you guys like and subscribe so I can keep pumping out content for you guys. Anyways, we're gonna go off into this first video here. It's going to be essentially just a review of the entire anime update, so make sure you guys stay to the end so you can see everything. Especially you iOS players, you won't be able to see it until a couple days from now, I believe, if not mistaken. But the first thing I'm going to check off here is the Trader's Van. I already bought the Sakura skin for the Debts Collector because Sakura is literally my favorite aesthetic ever. They got the Aerosaur rifle, which was presented in the Dinosaur Lottery. It's got laser ricochet, piercing shot. It's a very good skin, I like it, and especially for the laser cycler here. The VFX on the gun itself are really nice, and I love the fact that there's no type of scope or anything in the way because it just clears up vision for us guys to shoot them. It's going to be really nice. We're going to go over to the event hub here real quick. We're just going to check out everything else. So we got the quirky boy here. I don't know what anime this is from, quite frankly, but I don't think that really matters. So the double quirk here, I like the design on it already. It is sniper, which is very unique for one because we haven't really seen any other gun like this in a while, which doesn't look like an ordinary sniper rifle. So it's going to be nice and neat. So it's got area damage, burning, and target freeze, which is a very new ability. So it slows down the enemy when it is hit, and the deceleration effect is upon them till after they're dead, I believe. I think that's what it said, till the effect is summed up. Okay, so essentially they're going to be slowed down for a duration of time, and it looks like they're going to be frozen or stunned. It's going to be like frozen so that these just stand still for a bit. I assume that's what it means. So we got the grenade quirk here, which has a cluster mine and a homing missile burning. So it looks like after you step onto the mine, a homing missile will come after you. That's what it looks like from here and after seeing the properties. So it should be a pretty powerful weapon, so make sure you guys have high mobility just to dodge and run away from the homing missiles here, because we know what happened last time when they kept releasing these type of guns. They were just overpowered and not fun to play against. So hopefully with all the new armors and stuff that they've been adding, it'll be balanced out more than it did last time. Right here we got the lottery, which includes a katana melee, and all of these were reworked. So the first one I'm going over is again the katana. It's got melee, bleeding, acceleration after kill. It has a mobility of 85, which is very high for an old weapon like that. I'm really glad to see that. They also add a flag to the back of your character, which is really nice, but I think that the acceleration after kill is a very needed property for this weapon. It is old, but even that itself, mobility is so powerful in this game. I don't think a lot of you guys realize that. Vader here has area damage, kill target when exposed to an enemy detector. I really like the fact that they add the enemy detectors onto the side of your weapon so it doesn't actually show you the enemies every single time and make it really unfair. This makes the gun really unique in itself and a lot more memorable to use and want to use. They also changed up the entire model of it. Before it looked really bland, it looks the same except they just added more stuff to it and a lot more just details to the gun itself. It looks a lot more memorable and like something you'd rather use other than a generic rifle. Kept the same stats. So the next gun here we're going to be going over is the Sakura. This used to be a 3-shot burst sniper rifle, I believe, which is just a reskin of the semi-auto. It's now laser critical damage and x-ray vision, I believe it said. Yes. And we also got 98 fire rate, which I'm pretty sure is not the right thing. It's got 18 capacity, which is super high for a sniper. Going into the anime season, higher battle pass here. We have the Deadly Eye Vengeance. I don't know what anime this is from because it's got ricochet, blindness, and x-ray vision. Next one we're going over is the Crescent Power, which is automatic charm 4x zoom. They really like the VFX in the middle of the gun. It gives it a little more want power to it. Now we have the ODM Special Gear, which is melee, pulling to target, and barrier, which has the highest mobility out of any type of pulling to target weapon, which should send you flying across the map and stuff. So that's always nice. Looks like it's going to be a charge shot as it does have 3 capacity. And yes, it even says it right there. When fully charged, it draws you to the point of impact on shot. So that's going to be really unique. Hopefully a lot of people use that. I think that's going to be the special, the Elite Challenge special gun. So I hope to see that. Now we got the Shockerizer here, which is single shot, enemy detector, and electric shock. 10 capacity. I hope that this gun is 3-cat swimmable because we've been stuck with the poison darts and the Notic for not even almost a really long time now. We got Blue Buddy here, which is a nice little cat guy. Can't really go wrong with him. But then again, it is just a pet. So now I'm going to be going over all the other type of cosmetics that were also introduced and just small minor changes. They did change the gems icon in the store here. and in the main lobby. So I hope that they also update all the other ones that were already been sitting here for like a decade at least, I want to say. Probably exaggerating that, but they are really old. I think that they should also be updated with new VFX onto them. Right here, we're going to go after all the skins that were released. So we got, yep, legendary bike skin, another of those 3 that were just in the trader's van. And we're going to go over the rest of these. So we do have ultrasonic rifle, which hasn't been released yet. I don't know why it was released into the last update, but it was never released to the public to be able to obtain. Same goes for the brutal thinner right here. I believe that this gun should have been released, especially when they buffed it, but I guess they didn't, which is kind of upsetting because this is a really cool skin, but they just didn't release it. So right here we got the Fire Team #1 skin for the Bubblegum 01. Very nice skin. I think it's a lot better than the original, so hopefully I could use it once I get the gun itself. Just for the Deadly Eye Vengeance. This is an okay skin, I guess. It's not my favorite. They also added Eternal Light and more skins into the skin chest, so hopefully you guys can grind that out, because some of these skins are really good, like the Slender Touch right there. They did update a lot of the UI in there. They changed the color of it, and it's just small things like that to keep it memorable, the season itself, because if you have everything themed the same way, then it's all going to look the same way, and that's just going to be a win-win situation, because you're going to like be like, oh my god, remember when the lobby was like purple and stuff? Yeah, it's really nice. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys some recap gameplay of some of the new skins in relatively updated guns or re-released guns not that long ago in the trader vans here. So I hope you guys can enjoy it while I stop talking here for you guys, so you can just observe and see what's happening. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe so I can keep pumping out content again, and see you guys later.